There we go.
With support.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
how do you say penis in Spanish?
In Spanish, penis is pene.
Pene.
Bene.
Bene.
Welcome to the Metro Machines podcast.
God damn it.
Here we go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Don't fucking mark me. I'm
That
gonna
brings a
stab
whole
you.
new meaning to penne pasta.
Yeah.
Like Sammy actually brought dick pasta home from Italy. So.
That doesn't surprise me.
It shouldn't.
Because the creature is
Don't mind me
something else.
Don't mind me enjoying me my cooked Benny or Benno, whatever it was.
And
Penne.
Penne, that too.
Well, he's
either
not
way.
a new man, folks.
He's not a new man. He's a brand new man.
It's because we went live. That's why I fucked up.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Metro Machines podcast. I'd apologize for not recording last week, but fuck you.
Yeah.
I was
Let us
actually
live
there
our,
was
live
a
our lives.
funeral and I was sick and blah 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 blah. We're not going to talk about that, but what we're going to talk about is my name is Foz, and you're awesome. Sometimes you smell, but that's pot calling the kettle black there.
you know
I was
what?
about to
He's
say.
lying. Sometimes people suck, and you're probably one of them. But that's you don't always have to suck.
Sometimes you
mean-
can blow.
Yes, you know, whatever your
Sometimes you
prerogative
can-
may be.
Suck and blow.
But no, sometimes people are bad people. It
Sometimes
happens.
people are just garbage human beings. Sometimes you just got to throw them in a wood chipper. But now that we're done motivating you for the week, to my right, making his triumphant return after a month, we have Wanda.
I'm actually kind of curious if it's actually been a month or not.
Calendars are hard. Just ask
at
Eric.
least 3 weeks.
Yeah, for sure 3. Because we were
Calendars are hard.
gone.
They are very
We were
hard.
gone last week, and then the week before that, I'm pretty sure I was in Michigan.
Mhm.
If not, it would have been the week before. So we're getting close. It's been a while.
You were gone for 2 weeks because of Michigan, weren't you?
I
you
only
left
missed
early,
one.
right,
I only
right.
missed one.
So yeah, it's been
Right.
3 weeks.
Long enough. And next to me, wearing his poncho. No, it's jersey, isn't it?
It's a hockey jersey
It's a
sweatshirt.
Vikings hockey jersey.
It's a Vikings
sweatshirt.
hockey jersey sweatshirt. Yes.
You're the worst kind of
Is it not
non-Minnesotan.
just the fucking
I love you. Quinn,
fucking-
say hi.
fucking hockey?
porno.
It doesn't even like
Porno.
the.
Hey, our fans in Nebraska are going to be really upset because they can't access it still. Anyway.
Access what?
Porn.
I said 4-0.
Oh, I heard porno. Did you
I
hear?
heard porno.
I heard porno.
Oh, all
Well,
in vote
I was-
3-1 on the porno vote.
Watch my mouth. I was going now
It came out. Puh.
because I was trying to like act as if I was coughing. Porno.
Because he's so cool.
Came out porno. Anyway, speaking of
maybe.
porno, it's Eric.
Hey, whoa.
Dominator of the West.
There's only suggestive evidence that that's
Suggestive evidence.
It's hyperbole. It's hearsay. As they say
hearsay,
in the court.
as they say.
The Diddy defense.
It's called a.
Oh.
It's a Easter egg hunt. It's find Eric's penis on some random OnlyFans. I'm sure somewhere
I don't know about that.
that you know of.
That I know of. You've got me there.
If Eric's penis is on the internet, I will fucking find it.
Anyway, speaking of Eric's penis,
What?
have you guys ever contemplated the thought of buying 1,000 bottles of baby oil from Costco? Has that ever?
No.
Nope. Okay, me either. So P Diddy's weird. It's
But
funny.
didn't like Costco come out and
and
say
then
like,
fucking
we don't-
flame him? Yeah, we don't sell baby
We don't
oil at
sell-
any of our
No.
locations. Americans buy in bulk. Baby oil.
Wow.
What are you
not
doing?
that much bulk.
He farted.
Yeah, well, ever. He's
It was
getting
loud too. The fact they didn't hear that. Wow.
He's getting his shit rocked. Anyway,
Someone's
God,
got
there's so much to talk about. Where do we even fucking begin?
I mean, starting with Diddy would be cool. 'Cause I'm just like I know he's getting himself into some hot water, but like
Oh, he was using his influence to make people fuck in front of him, and then he was using his influence to dictate people's careers and
so another
blackmail, extortion, and
Was that Harvey
racketeering.
Harvey Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein.
Yep.
He's the black version, the black
Got it.
non-Jewish version.
Got it.
But yeah,
Gotta
One
throw
would
that
say
in there.
Diddy enjoys a good slip and slide.
the diddler, as we're gonna
because
call
I
him.
know like Diddy parties were always famous and whatnot. So yeah,
Yeah, underage sex orgies. Yeah,
Probably.
Lots of it.
But someone, I can't remember where I heard this from, but there has to be some people that have went to those parties and are innocent. Who had like no idea.
Oh, 100%.
There's the
staff.
Yeah.
The staff.
No.
Jose washing
Because
the dishes.
now there's just been like a plethora of like, pictures of so and so celebrity at a Diddy party.
Oh yeah.
It's like just because they were there doesn't mean that they were involved or even knew what was going on.
Well,
So
I mean, LeBron was even at one too.
but like let's be a little hesitant to bury people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
America's
proof.
sweetheart Ryan Reynolds was
Right. Exactly,
Look at you
exactly.
defending the pedophile. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Fuck.
I already had to go fucking full Patriot boomer.
Didn't you defend a pedophile once?
Did I?
Probably.
I mean, it doesn't sound super out of
Man,
character.
you
It's
got
probably
the
contextual.
longest fucking beard hair right there that's just out there.
For tickling buttholes.
Name to potentially be omit.
And we're back.
Case dismissed.
Yeah, case dismissed. We had to go on from that topic because that's going to get cut. Thanks for the extra work.
You're welcome.
and we're back.
I might have secured a part-time job doing low-volt IT installations, so that'll be fun.
I need to
Just
Low
low-volt.
volt. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Ethernet.
Just
trying
like
to say like
porno.
Louisville, Kentucky.
God, a part-time
Mount-
job would be nice right now.
Mounting.
What did you say?
I said a part-time job would be nice right now.
On
Swear to
top
God,
of his normal job.
I thought you said a pork chop.
Pork chop would.
That's why I was confused as fuck. Right. I thought you said a pork chop.
A pork chop would be nice right about now, folks. You just remember
That
that.
was so random. Like, what? Anyway, yes. Boz being back to employed, and we got to fucking hear about it again because we
this
haven't
is
seen this
hype.
movie 3
This
times.
is a hyper part-time employee. Not enough. I owe myself a lot of money, so should probably work on that.
Yeah, like keeping your mouth closer to the mic. So the.
Suck a dick. My gate's harsher than the rest of yours.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I gotta do this
Yep,
so she
dude.
doesn't fucking yell at me.
I know. I wanted to see what your response was.
How about let's don't look into someone's business life?
Oh,
He told us
snap.
about it.
Right, but that doesn't mean you get that's not an open invitation to look over his
Well,
shoulder.
Considering he's not pushing the phone away.
It's just common courtesy. Don't look over someone's
Well,
phone.
I'm not nice.
Hey, yes, you are. You're a good person, all right? Positivity today. That goes back to my earlier statement. Sometimes good people can just be fucks. That doesn't have to be all the time.
I got turned down this weekend.
You didn't get turned down.
Yeah,
Did
because
you-
I asked for a phone number and I didn't get it.
Oh.
Oh, that
What'd
I
you-
didn't know.
I guess. Yeah, what'd you say to that when?
What'd she say?
My exact words were, I think you look incredible tonight, and I would like to exchange numbers or some form of social media.
And she gave you her Facebook, or
She didn't give me anything. She just responded with, "I'm sorry, I just got out of a serious relationship."
Ah.
Womp womp.
And then I just told her, I was like, "Oh, I'm not seeking that right this moment." I said that I was just looking just to be good friends or something like that. And she's like, "Oh, okay," but I didn't get anything.
Fuck that. I'm glad I'm not fucking single.
Thanks.
Are you though?
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean,
Are
there's.
you though?
Mhm. So,
Your stories and bitching and gripes and complaints would say otherwise.
yeah, well, me and a wood chipper would be best friends. Anyway, no, one of Sammy's, one of our mutual acquaintances, they called off their marriage randomly.
Oh.
And by they, I mean he decided he didn't want to be married anymore
Oh.
one day.
Velcro.
So now I have to deal with Sammy's insecurity of being like, well, all of these people have been together forever, just up and being done makes me insecure. I'm like, yeah, well, you're going to have to process that in therapy, doll. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Don't.
I don't know what to tell her. I'm just like, we're not.
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, we're literally just not. I'm not going to engage in this fear of yours. You can just fucking make yourself crazy, though. Have fun. I'm not going to engage with you on this one because you're making yourself loopy. Fuck that. I'll just let her suffer on her own. She'll.
You're just a great companion and partner, aren't you,
Nope.
Oz?
Nope.
He's the best
Nope.
companion.
I do not pour into delusion. I straight up told her we're not breaking up. That's all I can say on the situation. And sitting there fucking letting her work herself up.
No further comments. Your
Not
Honor.
my fucking problem. Please go consult your cohorts who like to hear you bitch about stuff you won't affix change to. Not my problem. I'm real supportive.
We noticed.
No, you got to shut the Delulu down. Like you got to derail it off the tracks immediately.
The Lululemon.
Delulu. Fucking boomer with.
Again, I cannot fact check this at all because I didn't. But I heard a story probably on some like Facebook podcast bullshit thing.
Always
real. It was a story about. Do you know why the creator of Lululemon created or called it Lululemon?
Oh, because it's funny when Asian people say it.
No, he was apparently a racist, and he named it Lululemon so Asian people couldn't pronounce it.
The extreme pettiness people will go through on the biggest.
I heard
scale.
that from Chris DiStefano.
Maybe that's what it was.
Who
Yeah,
was on the
yeah.
Bad Friends podcast of Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee. So,
I can't give credit to it, but it's fucking hilarious.
And we're gonna snip that and add it to the folder.
Well, since we're there,
Oh my god!
Yeah, just one of those. That's how we said it. That's how the guy
All right,
said
Eric,
it
your
in
turn.
my interview.
Eric, your turn.
You got one of the
Say the N-word. Say the N-word, Eric.
Mutually assured destruction. Don't say the N-word.
I said something we gotta edit. Wanda said something we gotta edit. Then Foz said something we gotta edit. So now it's your turn.
You can
Yeah,
say
N-word.
the
So
F
I'm
one.
not gonna. No. Well, I would only say it like Dave Chappelle. That's the only way.
This might be my favorite episode ever.
Apply to
go
our
on the Patreon.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to our Patreon if you want the blind fucking react. This is why we can't live stream the podcast. By the
No,
way.
it is not.
I mean, we could.
There's so
reference,
many.
I
There's so
would
many
like-
Ruru Remens.
I would like to see us do a live episode, see how that would go.
Oh, we get so canceled so fast.
Fuck it.
We're nobody. It's great.
Right.
Worst case,
Oh, I'm gonna have my grandma
everyone-
yell at me.
everyone fire. Your grandma will cheer you.
Whatever. Yeah. Your grandma would hear that remark you made and be like, "I love it. It's my grandson."
So funny story is, one of my like second or third uncles or some shit like that posted something, and then my grandpa commented, and then they got into a topic about abortion, and then my grandma commented, and my grandpa and my grandma almost got into a Facebook fight over abortion on Facebook. That would have been fucking hilarious.
That's the place for it.
That would have been fucking. They're probably sitting next to each other in the same goddamn
Not
chairs.
speaking to each other, just angrily typing
it.
at each
That would
other.
have been fucking hilarious.
Speaking of abortion, you want to talk about how you aborted my truck a week ago?
What the fuck?
Smooth transition.
That
was
truck
good.
committed suicide. Fuck you.
No. The tire, self-harm. That was for sure. We won't deny that. Tire was self-harm. The detonation of, I don't know what it is. I couldn't figure out what was broken. Internal of the internal combustion engine. Fucked. She
Why
is
did
dead.
you need the truck?
Because my car was getting fixed.
Oh, you were going to use his vehicle.
So he detonated mine. And then...
Nah, okay, hang on,
And
hang
then-
on, hang the fuck on. So, well, I can't. Have I told the story about?
We haven't had a pod since.
No, about my car.
How you... No, we avoided
I don't
that.
think so.
I can't. Okay, so
we
long
avoided
story
that.
short, it was probably about a month and some change ago. I was at a ball golf tournament.
Where does Saint Bernard
Your
piercing
turn.
go?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, now I gotta see if that's a thing, because I honestly don't think it's a thing.
Saint Bernard.
St. Bernard thing. What are you talking about?
Saint Bernard piercing.
There's a Saint Albert.
Oh,
Talking
Saint
about
Albert.
Prince Albert.
Prince
Yeah,
Albert.
Tip of the dick.
Oh, tip. Okay.
Tip of the dick. Yeah, give it a
Well,
Prince Albert.
squirrel for Wanda. Jesus
I
Christ.
looked
St.
it up,
Bernard's
and it's
a
just
dog.
giving- it's just giving me dog earrings.
All right, Quinn, back to it.
I was at a ball golf tournament. I was leaving. Some kids came flying around on the golf cart. So I was looking over my right shoulder. They were like right behind me. So I had to take my turn a little bit wider as I was coming out of my parking spot. My nose end of my vehicle was coming out a little bit wider. There was another parking lane across the road or across the way. And my bumper scraped into there, ripped my bumper off and blah, 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 blah.
It's bumper cover.
Whatever. The plastic. Fuck off. So I was getting it repaired, and I asked Foz, like, hey, you have 17 vehicles in your fleet. May I borrow one? He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll give you my
landlord's vehicle.
Landlord special vehicle. And so that was, it would have been 2 weeks ago today. I get the truck from him. I'm driving home. Making about halfway.
Same day.
Making about halfway home from the warehouse. All of a sudden, fucking
Tire obliterated. Its
tire went out.
literally a whole chunk of tread, like out of nowhere for no reason, just yeet.
And of course, Foz doesn't have a spare. So
I wish I had no idea because that truck doesn't leave Alton. Like that's as far as she goes.
So yeah, like literally 3 miles.
I wonder why.
Yeah, like
Because now it's dead.
This has got 330,000 miles on it.
not adding it anymore.
It's a fucking lawn ornament at the moment over on Frankfurt.
So, Foz came to the rescue that night, and then for like the next day or two, I just took my motorcycle, whatever.
Put 2 big fucking tires. Really
made the truck do one of these numbers.
Bitch tilts now.
Yeah.
She's just real aggressive
Yeah.
for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
It's like 1.5 inches taller in the back because that's the used tires they had.
God damn it.
I wouldn't put new tires on a fucking beater truck. Oh, it's not
So
you.
then
You could
that
go find
was-
some used one somewhere.
I did.
Oh.
They were $30 a piece.
That was Wednesday when he got tires put back on it.
Tuesday.
Semantics.
Dates are important because the truck functioned for 1 whole day perfectly for you. That was Wednesday.
And then Thursday, I'm coming into work, and all of a sudden, I'm just coming in. I'm like just outside of Orange City.
6 miles.
What do you mean?
That's where the curves are.
Oh yeah,
The curves are 6 miles from Orange City.
whatever. All of
I
a
know
sudden,
it's important because of the next part.
I start hearing a knocking noise coming from underneath the hood. I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I kind of half-ass limp it to work so I can get to fucking work on time. And then I go into work and I come look at it at break. There was no oil in it anymore.
No oil pressure on the gauge.
No oil pressure. So I called Foz and I'm like, hey,
Hey,
you're not
fuck
gonna
you.
fucking believe this.
Fucking derailed my whole fucking day.
Sorry. So yeah, that vehicle was clapped.
Yeah, she sounds like it honestly sounds like a rod is slapping the oil pan every time it goes through a revolution.
Nice. I like it.
Like, I'm just like, oh my God damn it. Yeah, so basically what happened was the motor was running with no oil recirculating through the motor for 6 miles. I put more in it.
And then
It still did it, but it moves. But oh my God.
doesn't like moving.
Oh man, it sounds like a bad Decepticon fucking rolling down the road. It is it moves. That's the good part. But she's no longer what we would call reliable.
Operational.
She's going the way of old Yeller here pretty soon before it snows.
Take her out to the back pasture and just bam.
I might actually figure out if we can't find a farm with a hill on it and see if we can't ramp the old bitch. Let her go out with some glory, you know?
Do like what they do
Hashtag
like with
content.
traditional shit, whatever. They just like put like a stone on the gas pedal and let it go off a cliff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do
That'd be
for
hilarious.
charity.
But
Yeah,
also,
might be some tannerite in there. I don't know.
also funny story. So Wednesday, I pick up Foz from the warehouse. We can go. So I'm using my grandpa's truck now that Eric brought me to go get. Thank you. I come to the warehouse, pick up Foz so we can go to my work, and so we can pick up his vehicle, and I at least just get it off the property. We get about a block away from the warehouse, and all of a sudden, like, I lose power on my
Everything.
on my grandpa's truck. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Foot's on the gas, no acceleration, and no power steering. The fuck? Pull over for a brief minute, shut it off for like a minute or so, turn it back on. Okay, that was weird, but we're good to go. Make it into the Staples parking lot another 2 or 3 blocks, and it happened again.
And then it just died.
And then I'm like, the fuck? So we park it, I leave it idling, and all of a sudden, like, the engine bay is just like shaking like a motherfucker. Then it kind of like chugs and gargles, and then it dies.
If you ever seen a broke motor mount, that's exactly what the motor looked like, just rattling up in that bitch.
And which vehicle was this one?
My grandpa's truck.
The one that you brought my house?
Yes. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. Don't
Truck killer.
We'll get there. So I'm like, well, the fuck? So I turned the truck back on again after a couple minutes of letting it rest. It idled for a little bit, and then a couple minutes later, shut back off. It did the same thing, you know. Engine rocked, stalled out, and then it just died. Like, this kind of fucking sucks. So I let it rest one more time, and then I started it up again, and then it was fine.
Hasn't happened since, has it?
It did it once on Friday, that following Friday, or that Friday after. Yeah, I did it that Friday again where I was going home on Highway 60. Like, oh fuck, this might become an issue. So going back to that Thursday when Foz and I would go pick up the truck, I called my grandpa and I was like, hey, this is what's going on. And my grandpa just had triple bypass surgery, so he hasn't been driving recently. And then I can hear my grandma in the background over the phone. Oh yeah, I've had problems with it too. Thanks for fucking telling me, Grandma.
God damn it.
So that was real fucking neat. And then I think I maybe had one more instance after that Friday, but after that it's been fine. So I don't fucking know. And I just turned my grandpa's truck back in today, and I have my vehicle. So it is no longer my fucking problem.
You just jinxed yourself, dumbass.
Well, for my grandpa's truck.
No, for yours. You drive a
Yours now.
Dodge. Your transmission's about to go the way of the fucking sun. Boof.
Here comes the sun.
Through your fucking floorboard when it detonates your reverse gear straight up.
Hell yeah,
Jesus
brother.
Christ.
It has happened, and probably, the past like couple years, like every once in a while, like my transmission will get a little unhappy with me.
Just a Dodge.
At least
It's
you
not
don't.
like I'm like slamming gears and anyway.
Yeah. At least you
It's not like I'm just slamming gears or anything, but every once in a while I'll be in reverse, and I'll go into drive, all casual and normal. I'm not flooring it. Not flooring it. All of a sudden, like it takes like a half a second, and it like chugs in the name, then it grabs. So I don't fucking know.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
At least you're not putting the vehicle in park at 60 miles an hour.
Ha ha ha!
Here's the thing. The Blue Bomber, she's counting her fucking days.
About to come a fucking kamikaze.
It's bad. It's really bad, guys.
So many
Like-
trips in that thing.
Like, I was thinking about it, it's like, I'm legitimately going to cry when I get rid of that fucking vehicle. There's so many memories in that van for the last, 6 years I've had it. For a $3,000 van,
You know what you could do?
And you've gotten your money's worth a bajillion times.
it paid
full.
for first 3 gigs we DJ'd out of it, paid for it, and everything
Yeah.
else has been printing money. It was my full-time DJ rig for
You know what you could do?
4
years.
years.
Yeah.
Put a brand new engine in it.
Not worth it.
Please fucking do it.
Oh my god.
I'm really hoping if I put more tranny fluid in it, it's just low on tranny fluid.
That's not PC.
Yeah. Bomb guards, go woke, go broke. No, I really think it's acting like it doesn't have enough hydraulic pressure to engage the torque converter, so it's not fully disengaging or re-engaging. I think that's the problem because it's not compression; it's completely around the transmission. So we're gonna try that, and if it's not that, we might, pending the results of Monday's meeting with my tax guy, I might have to go out and buy a new van. So, hooray!
Yeah, Dodge Caravan, baby. Let's go.
No, you're forced to buy a van that's going to help the company.
Stone goes cheating, baby.
Actually, y'all are gonna hate me on this one.
Why?
We're not going minivan.
15 passenger?
All right. Well,
Small cargo.
Oh,
So like the one you have already?
No, that's big cargo. That's the high roof,
yeah, I remember you.
full
yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
You
This
said-
one is minivan framed, none of the shit in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just an open
and then he's
cargo
gonna
bay.
find a way to put all his DJ equipment in it, and no longer use the big truck thing anymore.
It's a
Big
possibility.
cargo thing.
But I do like the big one. The small one would be cool too. It's just if I can't go into parking ramps with the big one. So if I had to go to a big city where I have to go into a parking ramp, I can't. It's just simple facts there.
That's
When are you going to a big city?
I've done it before in the past where like going to hotels and shit
Oh,
where they have like parking ramps and shit or like it's
Gotcha.
a boutique venue in a downtown area. But this new one would become my daily driver and then I'd landlord and shit out of it too. So either way, might get a new vehicle before winter. That's pretty dope. I don't want to spend the money, but we're here.
you're probably going to need it because we're probably going to have a really shitty winter this year.
I know. And now I got it. Now that truck's dead, I got to get the diesel squared back up in 4-wheel drive because it's my only 4-wheel vehicle. It fits in a standard single stall. Not well.
But it does.
I had to fold in the tow mirrors.
Yeah.
I had to take out the fucking hitch. Otherwise, I was going to put it through the garage door if I tried to close it. But my nose is touching the back wall
is it?
of that bitch. And I've got between the hitch and my fucking garage door about that much room. And when I'm backing out, I have to back out with no fucking mirrors. And I have illegal tint on the back, so I can't see shit. So it's like, Jesus, take the wheel. As I'm fucking backing up in my diesel.
Wheel straight.
Just don't fuck it up.
And please
Don't take out the fucking track.
Okay, we're good.
I don't want to repair another garage door.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Another one.
Another
Like
one.
he's
Because,
replaced one.
Because he hasn't done mine.
Here's the thing. I have replaced one.
Yeah.
Just not his.
I hate him.
I hate the people who installed yours in the first place.
Fair, but
I'd
also,
like to
if you
point-
would have just not fucked up the board on it,
Eric.
we would have been done. What?
He did say you would have it before winter.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
He's got about
I got to fix his fridge first.
2 or 3 months.
He decided to break his fridge.
I didn't break nothing.
I'm so glad we're costing him money.
Yeah.
You fuckers.
I'm like the only one.
You
who's
cost
not.
him a whole vehicle, though. That's just a
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, that
The
one.
big
that
hole
one
is
we're
worth
going to talk about.
$500.
That one we're going to talk about.
Where's my appreciation? I haven't cost you any money.
Just my happiness.
I had to see that coming.
The scars. Internal.
Call me a good boy.
Aw.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
Thank you.
I love how we have that button queued up. That was so great. Oh, no. Adventures in Landlording. It was so good. I got high on floor glue the other day. Oh, that's why I took that picture of the praying mantis I put on social media.
Yeah, you fucking.
There's just it was huge, though. Like, I was
Yes,
zoomed.
remember, this is huge.
No, like,
I mean, for a
praying
bug.
mantis, yay big. This fucker was on its back legs doing its little fucking dancey dance at me. It was on the back patio of one of my units.
He's trying to fuck me.
I was just like, what the fuck? Why is this here? Because there's now 2 gardener snakes when I'm mowing that I have to avoid so I don't send them through the fucking tines.
Fuck them.
I don't want it. They're fine. They're actually killing the bugs. They're helping me.
I hate snakes so fast.
But, like, there's 2 big ones now.
Do the garter snakes eat mice too?
Yeah, they eat all sorts of critter.
Depending on the size, but yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
I got I Google image. I took a picture of it and Google image searched it. It's the most common gardener snake around here. So like, it's taking care of little small bugs and rodents for me. So thank you, dude.
That's the only type of snake that's around here.
Well, we also have the one that sits under the fucking wood piles. I forget what it's called. Brown. No, that's
That's a spider.
brown recluse. We do have one that is venomous.
I think it's brown recluse then. I think is what
That's
it
a
is.
spider.
That's a spider.
Oh, never mind.
Timber something.
Justin Timberlake.
Like
I'm
a
sure it probably
DUI.
I'm pretty sure it probably has some fucking nickname of like barn snake or something.
Yeah, it's something common. But
I don't know. Let me look at my phone. Oh wait.
wait. Oh,
I didn't know we had venomous snakes around
It's
here.
a timber
Yeah, one.
rattler snake.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
they're
it's a
not
timber
very-
rattler, yeah.
They're not very common though. I've never seen them.
They sit under wood piles. That's their thing. So you got to be careful. They're by water and waterways and under wood piles. They're not hyper common, but they do fucking exist.
Aren't those more in Minnesota than here?
There are 3 different types of rattlesnakes in Iowa: the
Oh.
timber, the prairie, and the Massasauga rattlesnake.
wow.
Is that a water snake?
No, it's found in eastern and southern Iowa. The prairie is in the Les Hills region in northwest Iowa. And
That's cool.
rare occasions, the copperhead.
New fear unlocked. That's cool.
We're not going to the woods.
I am no longer sitting on my toilet.
We are city boys. Oh, speaking of toilets.
That is an actual fear I have.
Of snakes coming up.
Snake coming
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the toilet.
for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
100%.
sure.
Good old
Yep.
toilet snake.
Yep.
I'm never
Having to double check all the time. It was a real fear as a
If that ever
kid.
happens to me, I'm never shitting again.
You're gonna get one of those Arabic toilets. The one that's
Or
just,
just
a
shit in
hole
the
in the
woods.
ground. Well, it's a hole in the ground. You can always see the hole.
Or just,
Well, I can always see the toilet hole too, and
Well, there's no water that sits in there.
or
That's
just
the thing.
just start hovering.
I
Essentially,
did do that at one point.
God damn it.
Because I fucking watched there was like an actual video of like a snake coming out of like a toilet, whatever. And ever since that fucking video came out, I just was like,
I swear to God, my balls get bit. Swear to
That's
God.
a bit of an irrational fear, but okay.
I was a teenager.
I was under 10, but
Now, if
we're
it
there.
ever happened to you, like
Irrational.
personally,
Totally cool.
totally get it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
chances are very low.
But toilets.
You could just
I have
imagine if that had happened to like Steve Irwin or something like that.
That's how he went out.
No. Like just like if he was like in his most vulnerable state, and a snake decided to come up and blah, blah, blah. I just would want to see his reaction.
All I'm saying right
It'd
now is
either be
Steve
like-
Irwin's scream just comes to my head
Fucking
when that
just-
happens.
Pissed off, or he just love it.
No, exactly. He would love the shit out of it. Crikey,
My balls.
my bull.
Oh, never mind. Wrong Steve in my head. Oops.
Who the fuck?
I thought you said Steve Harvey.
Oh. Oh, there's a snake on my bow.
I did not catch
Show
the
me
Irwin.
snake on my balls.
I did not catch the Irwin at all.
Show me snake on my balls.
Riding that thing, Miss Lincoln.
God.
I have a toilet in my house, and I legally can call it a house because between podcast recordings, my barn, formerly known as the barn, is now legally called an occupied dwelling, which is house.
House.
As house is, the city's gonna say the word house. So legally, I can move in anytime I want. My creature doesn't want to yet. Whatever. So
What one?
I'm good. So I'm gonna finish trim. It's looking real nice. It's gonna be done. The electrical's completely done. Plumbing's completely done. There's no door on the crapper. I gotta make one. Turns out barn doors are weird ass sizes.
I'm sure, yeah.
You gotta put a 36-inch hole between drywall, and then you need a 37-inch door. But they make 37-inch doors that are 84 inches tall. And like,
Don't need him that high.
no, I don't have a single 84-inch wall except for on the back wall where it doesn't need a fucking barn door. I need a 7-foot door. But yeah, and I can't like buy one and chop it because of the design. It would look goofier than fuck.
Right.
So now I gotta make a fucking barn door on top of all the other dumb shit I've had to do for this project. But we're almost there. One more door, about 40 feet of trim, all the window boxes, and she's and cabinets, and she's done.
How'd staining go?
Fine. I tried a new product and a new method. It was 50-50, but it's all done. My air nailer, tight. Fucking
Tight.
I've put in trim before when I did it for Metro Burger. Like I did it in here. You can see it. I used screws into studs because I didn't know any better.
Gross.
Now I have my nail gun. Right on the 222. I'm fucking laying linear feet here, boys. Just fucking board after board after fucking board.
All right, you're dead.
Need to get it 2 foot on center. That's where my studs are at. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Put the door casement in. My door's a little cattywampus. It'll be fine. Might have to alter the door latch area like I did on that one because it's not hanging quite straightish, but fuck it.
The excitement of proper tools is just
It's
great.
so great. Putting in the
great.
trim for the door, fuck it. Oh, you mean I can just boom, 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 boom. Oh, look, it's done?
Fuck yeah.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Then you have that moment in your fucking head of like, that went so quick. Did I do it right?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
is this what everyone does? Am I dumb?
I should have done that from the beginning.
Yeah, I've literally had the nail guns in here for 3 years, never used them.
Oh, no fuck.
Because it came with my air compressor as a kit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to use it instead of screws because the screw method takes for fucking ever and the screws don't always catch.
Ooh.
So sometimes you can have like extra holes and these are like finish nails. So even if you miss, you can't see it from more than, 5 feet away because it's all shiny wood.
Yeah.
So unlike in here where I didn't treat any of this, all this is untreated. All my shit has a clear poly on it so it won't get fucking moisture fucked. But yeah, it's almost there. We're going to live there this winter. Hopefully it's a mild winter. It's not going to be, but a guy can hope. The heat is going to work great as long as the main breaker doesn't blow. 50-50 shot.
We'll test it out this winter.
Math says we're good as long as we don't use the big oven, which I told Sammy I'm not buying. So,
Okay. That pretty much solves that problem then.
I wired it in because I think it's a requirement to have an oven plug.
Okay.
For whatever reason, you got to have like a big plug for the oven. But I straight up told her I'll buy us a fridge. I will buy us a microwave that's mounted, right? So we don't have to have a counter space.
Good.
And then I'll buy us a toolbox to put our oven and air fryer on. That way we can still use those. But I am not our microwave oven. Not a microwave, sorry, our toaster oven because we use that more. But I am not buying a new big ass oven because there is no fucking need to have one. Just isn't.
Honestly, like nowadays, yeah. I mean, I probably use my air fryer for almost everything now at this point. Like anything I pan fry just goes into the air fryer now.
Exactly.
I don't can't even think. The only reason why I would need like a stovetop would be like for like boiling water or something like that.
And we have a hot plate. And we have a hot plate, like a really nice one that'll sit on top of the
Wouldn't
toolbox.
you ever want to do like casseroles or baking or anything?
You
like
can
that?
fit a 9x13 in my toaster oven. It's a
No
big
shit.
toaster oven. Yeah. And it has a rotisserie in it for some fuck reason. But it's a really nice toaster. And we got it as a Christmas gift from her parents. But like, I cook every frozen pizza in mine. It has a timer, so it can't just be left on.
Right.
Set and forget. Fucking great. We need it.
I
Me
do
and her
that a
both
lot,
need
too.
that shit.
Because like if I'm ever making, go ahead.
You know that toaster oven that sat above our cabinets for
Yeah.
years? That's still not open to this day. I might start using that now.
I would.
I mean, you can.
They take almost no energy in comparison to the big ovens, too. So because it's a much smaller volume.
Yeah,
You know?
because like my air fryer too. Like if I'm ever making like a burger or something or just chicken or something, literally just do like what you says. Just cook it, hit it, cooks, done. Once it's done, fucking shuts off.
That's what okay.
Yeah, and like,
You start using my toaster oven.
and your air fryer.
I need an air fryer.
Get a cheap one. You don't need a
This
fancy
is a very
one.
weird I don't want to say weird question, but just an odd question. But does your coffee maker at your house have like a timer?
Mine does.
I would recommend that because that's been a big thing for me. Is like because I have the McCafe fucking coffee pot
I guess,
thing.
what do you mean by a timer? Like where
Like
I can
you
auto
can
start.
set auto
Oh
start.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yep.
okay.
I was saying, unless it's like the
Well-
$5 Mr. Coffee you can get at the
Well,
Walmart.
so I
That thing ran like a champ.
yes.
They're indestructible, but fuck.
I think mine is a Mr. Coffee, but it's a little bit more advanced.
the McCafe one, yeah.
Yeah.
So a while ago, I got gifted from like my mom like just a single cup Keurig deal, which
I
is
really still want one of those.
it's okay, but like it's a lot nicer. Like if I would want to ever do like on a Saturday morning and I want a couple cups of coffee, I'd much rather be able to do like I'd want to make like a pot of coffee.
You need what I have downstairs. It does both.
The carafe
But
or whatever.
here we go.
Yeah.
Couple months ago, my sister got a new coffee deal, so I bought her Ninja for like $50. So I got a Ninja one.
Nice. Is it a 2-in-1? Like it does pots and
I think so. I haven't gone through it yet, so I really gotta fucking.
So you got a Keurig and a coffee pot thing for $35?
I have a Keurig that has on the left side, you can make a carafe of coffee up to 12.
Mhm.
And then it has a single pod section where you can do 8 16s. And then it has a water tank on the back to feed that off of pods. I have it downstairs.
Was 35?
Yeah.
That would be
I feel
nice.
like Keurigs are so much more expensive than
I might have gotten it after like Christmas sales.
Oh, that makes
Oh.
sense.
But like it's something I wanted for a long time because like when I first moved into the warehouse, I didn't have the budget for energy drinks every day.
Yeah.
So having that where I could just go I just want a small cup of coffee, push
Right.
the button.
Yeah.
And I got refillable pods too, so I don't have to deal with
Oh yeah.
a pod drawer or anything like that, which environment. But I love my they're stainless steel, so you can just blaze the fucking heat out of them and just clean them and it'll be fine.
Yeah, because once we get into, because like during like the summer months and stuff like that, you know, every morning I'm having an energy drink. But like when we get into like the winter months, like every morning I'll be drinking coffee, and
dick.
What? So
Yeah.
spotted cow. So yeah, I want to start doing, you know, coffee in the morning, and hence why, because like I used to have a coffee pot at my work.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
would
would
busted
They
your
took
balls
you away,
about
didn't
it.
they?
they didn't take me away. They took the coffee pot away.
Cowboy, take me away.
I thought I said, did they take it away? Never mind.
All right, chicks.
Yeah, thank you.
No,
Chicks hold the Dixie.
I guess I don't know who bitched or griped, because yeah, I would set that one on a timer to where it would be ready by, well, I used to be in at work by 6, so I'd have it ready by like 5:45 or some shit like that. And
You'd walk in and be ready.
right, exactly. And I don't know if it was just other coworkers being pissed at me because I had a coffee pot back at my station, or if it was a hazard issue. I don't know why, but yeah, a couple months later, manager said, "Hey, can we not have that anymore?" Like, well, can I still have it? He's like, "Yeah, sure, but you can just put it down in the main maintenance office." Well, that's halfway down the warehouse, and I'm not walking down there every morning for coffee. So,
Do you get free coffee at work?
no.
I do.
Started.
I guess I've never gotten coffee at work. I know another one of my coworkers gets coffee every day, whether it's 95 degrees out or not. But I guess
thought it was
is
like-
coffee free?
No.
Yeah. Technically.
I thought
Don't
it was
get it
like
at the cafeteria. Pick, pack, shipping, and receiving all got our own Keurigs.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a
So-
group thing.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, 'cause I was
And
pretty sure I
so-
thought the one in the cafeteria was like 50 cents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they get like deals by ordering the K cups through Staples.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
like through.
So
Yeah,
it's like half the price for that.
and
So
again,
we get them free.
I think down in the main maintenance office there is a Keurig, but like I'm not walking down there every time I want to go get a fucking cup of
Yep.
coffee. That's why I liked having it by me, because I would always make enough, like 12 or two of my mugs of coffee every morning. So I would normally finish the first one by 7-8 o'clock, and then the next one by that time the warmer had gone off. So like that, the next cup is already cooled off enough to where I can just drink it right away. So instead of having to wait because it's 5,000 degree Kelvin.
fuck hot coffee. I can't do it.
Facts.
Lukewarm coffee so you can chug it.
Medium warm, not lukewarm. Medium warm.
Yeah, medium warm.
Yeah,
I like to be able to still feel warm when I drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my coffee the same spice as Buffalo Wild Wings. Or Buffalo Wings.
Salty
sorry.
or sweet? Sweet or
Sweet or salty.
It's like comparing cinnamon and oregano. They're the same. They're spices. Sorry, I had to. Hey, we fucked up last time we went to Madison.
How so?
Turns
Oh my
out there's a healthcare software company there
Oh, for fuck's sake.
that have like 12 buildings on their campus, right? But every building has its own theme, and you can public self-tour it. So there's actually a Hogwarts built in one of these buildings. And then there's also a Star Trek one built into one of these
You had me in the
buildings.
first half.
There's
Star.
there's a Star Wars one too.
There it is.
There's
There
a Trek
you go.
and a Wars.
Lead with that
There
one
you
next
go.
time,
Nobody
motherfucker.
likes Star Trek. Come on.
I was leading with Harry Potter because I saw the library and it looked really cool.
That one doesn't tickle
I'm
my
sorry, Harry
pickle,
Potter's
so.
very depressing right now.
Oh, Rip McGonagall.
Yeah, Harry Potter doesn't tickle my pickle. So
Oh, past
Can I
trauma.
tickle your
Womp
pickle?
womp.
yes. What? What'd you say?
Past trauma. Womp
Oh.
womp.
Eh. Anyway,
That's a liquor.
liquor. Hardly even know her.
You
Diddy.
fucking made Pastor Matt
Yeah, I
mark
know.
out so bad on that
Yeah.
one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Lucas had his wedding. Congratulations.
Sorry, wrestling terms are high right now because of the amount of fucking people I talked about wrestling this past weekend. Jesus
We
Christ.
did get a lot of wrestling talk in because Lucas's friends are also, well, were mostly wrestling fans. Go figure. So, henceforth, a lot of wrestling talk.
And
So
Lucas,
glad I wasn't
Lucas's entrance into the reception was Roman Reigns.
Turner.
Nope, not that
Nope,
one.
nope.
No.
Tribal Chief. Tribal
Tribal
Chief.
Chief.
Oh, I can't recreate that.
No,
It's
no,
in my
no.
head.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. Now,
fucking Luke. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
yeah, me and Wanda, we went to a wedding of one of our best friends growing up, Lucas Draffin.
He's been on the pod before.
Yes, he has. Congratulations to Lucas and Grace Draffin.
Womp womp. Nailed it. Nice. Keith was texting me.
Oh, yeah, Keith was there. Turns out I might be getting too old for this shit.
Why?
Oh, my
Because-
fuck.
So, for one, I think Wanda and I got a drink for free, so that was fucking cool. The green wristband.
Oh, well, we got more than one.
You got to drink for
Oh, I
free.
heard that wrong. I thought you said we got a drink for free.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, the fuck? No, it wasn't.
Smooth brain energy moment of the day.
Fuck off. That's just deaf.
I don't know who paid for it, but the bridal party all got a drink for free, and I was fucking Baja blasted.
Oh, Baja blasted.
Yeah,
I got a heavy buzz. I never fully hit drunk. I had a heavy buzz.
dude, I was drunk when we got off the bus.
You're the worst kind of fucking bridal
But see, no,
party.
I
no.
felt good off the bus.
No,
I felt
like,
really
but
good.
I felt phenomenal the entire night. Like I was riding a good to high drunk, but I wasn't. I wasn't.
You almost made it through without lying. Almost. You got so close.
But I wasn't like dumb. Like I knew what I was doing, and I had a.
dumb.
What's that what's that line from Mr. Leahy? I'm drunk enough.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, but I'm
drunk enough to
have
really enjoy doing it. Yeah, like that was me the entire night, and it was fucking perfect. Like that is the most like the best I've been able to ride drunk and not be plastered and not be sober. So or buzzed.
And we sincerely apologize to any weddings in the past, but me and Quinn both agree that was probably one of the best weddings you ever attended.
It was definitely a fun wedding. Personally, I wouldn't say it was the best, but I still had a phenomenal fucking time. Woke up the next morning and my neck and back hurt like a motherfucker, like an absolute motherfucker.
I did okay. It was after we got done helping moving Grace's shit, and then once we cooled down, heading to Boyden, and then going back to Sioux Center for Los Tilpanes, that was when it fucking hit me.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, fuck, there it is.
Neck hurt, back hurt. So
Nah, Nick. My
There
bad.
it is.
I
my
somehow,
pussy and my crack.
due to I somehow,
It sucks,
due
doesn't
to
it?
a log bench that I sat on for about 4 hours, completely numbed my butt
pussy
and made it
like
sore
you
the next
should.
day.
Lick it now. Lick it
Oh, I got a
good.
story.
Fuck this pussy just like you should.
let's not tell that story.
Oh, that story? I heard about it.
In the lodge.
Yeah, no, let's
All right, off pod. Fine.
off pod because when we were talking about it that morning and Lucas was like, no.
Well, we're not there anymore.
Yeah, I get it. So where do we put it out on a bigger audience?
Is it a
31
bigger-
people.
But I said bigger, not
It's
big.
Fine.
I
We'll
give you
talk off
credit,
pod.
not all the
Talk off
credit.
pod.
I give you a C minus.
I'll take it. That's passing. It's better than what I did in high
Did you
school.
tell him?
At work, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I was DJing both nights this weekend. So good. Friday night was I liked the couple. I liked their families. All good. But 50% of the bridal party was under the age of 21.
Gross.
So from the beginning, there was already issues with the minors getting drunk. And then the bar was open bar all night, no limits. They just wrote a big fucking check at the end, and people abused that.
Oh, I'm sure.
So as you can imagine, at some point the switch flipped, and it got to the wrong side of sloppy.
Yeah.
And at one point, me and the venue manager was like, "Hey, yeah, we got to do something. Either I got to be done, or you got to stop serving them booze or something." Because like, I saw multiple fights almost break out. People are literally falling into my DJ booth.
Yep.
People have fallen into my lights multiple times, almost putting them through the windows of the venue.
Nice.
Like, and like the people who are underage are vaping and drinking on the fucking floor. I'm like,
no, that's not good.
guys, just be a little respectful. Like, you could literally just not get plastered here and then go get wasted in a hotel room afterwards. Not saying you should, but like you could. But
I remember when minors used to be better at being drunk.
But I had a fun
Trying to
time. The
hide
bridal
it.
party was good. Saturday was great. I met normal people from Orange City, which was weird. They're pro chicken. That was one of our
Let's
conversations.
go, pro cock.
Pro cock. No roosters, just hens.
So
Pro cock. I'm surprised it took us that long to come up with that joke. God damn
Yeah.
Credit to Wanda.
is it just chickens? No roosters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not roosters. Roosters make noise. That's the problem.
Oh, so no cock. Okay.
No cocks, just hens.
Damn.
But yeah, I lost track of time and I was like a minute late to lining them up to go. It was a mad rush. Either way, here's my thing.
Fucking jerk me.
If you're,
I might.
and I was gonna feel bad because like the room, the venue is also doing the food and they were on a timetable blood out. So I was like a couple minutes late.
You're just off doing your own thing.
Yeah, I spilled fucking Subway on my fucking
Well,
shorts.
the way you were eating it in your car, nobody is surprised at this
You
table.
fucking goon.
I fucking
Slobbering that shit down. Anyway, I thought I was gonna feel bad because of the way the foods was set up, and then I realized there was less than 100. There was maybe a little over 100 people there, but they had 4 service lines fully stacked. I had everyone released in 7 minutes,
Holy fuck.
including
Damn.
the head table.
How many people were there?
A little over 100.
Oh, okay.
That's doable.
Literally, I could not release them fast enough.
Fast enough to put them through the line.
And they did a something smart, so they had a kids buffet in a different part.
Oh, that is
Oh,
that is smart as
nice.
shit.
So all the kids that could physically hold their own plate
Go get their own shit.
went and got their own shit while
They
the
wouldn't
adults.
go got their chicken nuggets and fries.
It was chicken strips and mac and cheese, and then
Yep.
some of the adults went and ate some of it because
Right.
You're fucking right.
I was gonna
would.
say I would have.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
it was.
I'm going in line for the fucking pork, and then I'm going over there for fucking chicken strips.
They didn't really have like a Midwest salad of any kind. They had seasoned corn, sweet corn.
We
but-
had seizure salad.
or a seizure salad.
Jesus fucking.
But the reason I bring it up is because Friday night, local vendor was doing it. It wasn't them who set it up, but they had over 300 people, one row of table, one side each. Host and hostess, that wasn't me releasing tables, took an hour and 15 minutes to get through the room just to release the tables.
Oh, I bet.
And then we had to make it all up on the back end. Like, okay, well, if you're going to do sunsets, go while they're going now. When you come right back in, we got to do cake. We got to go right into speeches. We got to drop, because like we had to drop tables because the room was so full. It's like we got to kick these people out while speeches are happening. And then, yeah, Friday weddings are a little chaotic. But
Yeah.
that was a
Or
good
you
time.
could just auction off the table who goes first.
I did that
Did you really?
at the last minute. One of the hosts and hostesses was like, hey, are you a good auctioneer? I'm like, I mean, I'm entertaining
No,
enough.
but I can talk to Mike.
Yeah, I was like, I'm entertaining enough.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, we saw this at our last wedding where they auctioned off the where they auctioned off the first table to go eat after the head table. And I'm like, if the bride and the groom are cool with it, whatever. I genuinely don't, it doesn't impact me because I'm not the one releasing tables. You are.
Right.
And then the bride and the groom are like, yeah, go ahead and do it. $350.
That's gross.
That's
actually
awesome.
that's
See, is it
smart.
not
That's
genius?
smart as shit.
People
though.
want to fucking eat, and they will fork
Especially,
over.
especially when you get like a group of like 10 people or so at a
Yeah.
Just start forking money together.
7 to 10 people at a table.
It would have been the stupid thing is
They would have been the first
there was
regardless.
second or third
That's
table to go.
hilarious.
Like it was literally no time delay to get them through the line.
But
But here I am standing like a jackass having 300 people I've never met. It's like, hey, we're going to extort you for money.
that's the best part.
So I'm sitting there with my mixer tablet, and I'm just like, okay, DJ Music Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go first, we're going to auction it. We're starting the betting at $50. And then it just jumped to $350 out of nowhere. And then
That's actually smart as shit, and I
Is
don't
it
like
not?
that.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I think that's something I would do in mine.
That's great.
I'm getting to the point where, like, if you're going to only do one money-based game or event
I'm doing them all.
the entire
All of them.
reception.
I'm doing them all.
all of them.
Because you can do auctioning of the first table, right?
Yeah.
Then you can do the dollar dash as part of the scavenger hunt. Then you can do the dollar dance itself. And then you can do the garter auction or musical chairs with money for the garter itself.
Yep.
So you got multiple opportunities to like get money.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of people aren't carrying enough cash.
That is fair. That is
Yeah. Nowadays, it's hard to have people have cash.
And
so-
again, if you do 2 or maybe 3 games of money, if you get to that third game and all the people who would spend money are out of cash, then it just kind of looks awkward because in that third game you only picked up $78.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
for the garter.
cool.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
I think it'd just be dollar dance and maybe auction off that first table.
I love the dollar dash because it's the least imposing. And
Yes.
it's the most interactive.
Yes. The
So
dog.
like, yeah, people don't have to come up and do anything. They literally just put $1 up, and then you get to watch people run around for your entertainment, like you're
Yeah,
a
for
gladiator.
sure.
You know,
and
take my dollar, peasant.
I feel like there's less commitment to like the dollar dash to put up money than to like a dollar dance.
Yeah. You don't have to like stand in line and
Right.
wait and stuff. That's what I prefer. If I tell them like, hey, if I do one or the other. You can do both. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to facilitate anything you want. But
Get your bag, ho.
But like doing all of the money options are like, it comes back on me, and I shouldn't care. But I'm just like, hey guys, we're gonna take more money from you. Prepare your wallets and your anuses.
We were doing so good.
What's one more?
We almost made it to the hour mark, but we
You
gotta
also
take
got to
5
remember.
minutes.
You also got to remember another 5 minutes
We gotta
getting
take 5
chunked
minutes out
out.
of
That's why I grabbed my phone for this Spotify playlist.
And then I have to apparently go drop off paint.
You have to go drop off paint tonight.
Oh, I'll drop paint off on you, big boy.
Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking Wanda. God damn it.
What?
Do we? Oh yeah. This is how we should end the pod before we do our track of the day.
Hang on.
What?
One thing. So Wanda got the cojones to tell a joke during dinner.
Oh God.
It was a fantastic
It
joke.
was fucking dumb.
Now I need to hear.
I can't. It was one of the hosts. I can't. He just
John.
got done. Yeah. Well, the name's irrelevant.
Oh, sorry. No.
He just got done saying something. I can't remember what the fuck it was for. And all of a sudden, Wanda's like, hey, give me the mic. So he hands over the mic.
Oh my God, you said it to everybody.
Yeah,
I got the mic.
yeah. And he comes over the
101.
microphone and says, I got a joke for y'all. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint.
Silence.
And yeah. Like, why?
I'm so
Silence.
fucking proud of you.
Nobody laughed. Nobody laughed. And I looked at everybody. I was like, that was funny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was funny because the host just like stood there in disappointment that he
Like,
gave me the microphone.
Fuck. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm proud of you for having the balls to do something like that, but why?
That's why I didn't
Well,
get
that was
number.
like that was essentially right off the party bus and everything, and so like fucking that was like the hardest drunk I was that night. So
Oh, and another wedding related thing. Happy anniversary to Kyle and Olivia Borhave.
is that the year?
Yeah, like
Wow.
like today, like the 30th.
I don't think they listen to the pod.
No, they don't. Kyle used to. I don't know if he still does.
It's crusty.
Oh, the other usher that you were with
Yeah.
listens to the pod.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Nice.
He came up to me and he asked me about it. He was just like, yeah, Lucas told me about it.
Yeah, Chris. Anyway,
Anyway, we have exciting news, and we're
Anyway.
gonna let Wanda break the news before we do the track of the day. Wanda, do you want to tell the world?
hang on. Wait.
You remember, we can't have music.
Ah, God damn it.
Oh, you could do a drum roll.
No. Fine.
The drought's over.
Yeah!
I have a small penis.
But that remains the same.
But that remains.
Congratulations. We're not going to talk about the cost per nut.
We hit the 10-year mark and then the drought ended.
And now it's part 2 where he achieves sainthood.
No.
on the second decade.
On the second decade.
I was about to play I Just Had Sex by Lonely Island.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to queue up.
But we can't. But yeah. His
There it
entire
is.
personality went
There.
down the drain. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're still kind of a virgin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the track of the day is Roman Holiday by Halsey. One off her Badlands album. I've been bumping old Halsey. I remember why I used to listen to her. Great shit. Such good shit. So good. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Metro Machines podcast. And before we go, we're going to get the Bubble Penis track of the day.
Shit.
It's like we do this every week.
Yeah, and I haven't had a chance to fucking think
Fine,
about
skip. Go into Quinn. We'll come back to you.
Okay, that's
Quinn,
fine.
Quinn's sad boy track of the day.
The sad boy track of the day is White Buffalo by Ian Munsick.
Ooh, nice. Have you heard the song called "The One Where We Work Out" by
I got it.
Muscatine Bloodline and that lady?
Can't say I have.
You'll cry.
Did
You
you, have a
won't.
soundtrack
You
of the
will.
day?
I just did.
I
What was
will.
it?
Roman Holiday by
Okay.
Halsey.
Wanda, I gave you a wonderful Bubba Penis track of the day earlier.
There's probably a high chance I'm gonna say it.
Hit us with
I
it.
said it like 37 seconds ago.
Didn't fucking hear it. Kid again, John Bellion.
Nope, not that one.
Oh yeah, the new one.
That's
Oh.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This new
track
music
of the
is going to
day
be
is
fire.
It should have been I
Odd
Just
Future
Had Sex by
Uberworld.
Lonely Island.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
Eric. My bad.
You're good. No, I don't care. Odd Future by Uberworld.
You're running out of anime ones in English, aren't you?
I am.
It's actually kind of funny because with me announcing the drought ending and everything, I had it all planned out that I was gonna bring a confetti cannon in here. And
I was expecting him to bring one.
I kind of forgot to.
I just kind of let it fucking.
Shocker.
Okay, you're
I
still a
didn't want
Vikings
to clean
fan.
it. I didn't want to clean it up.
I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have either.
Leave it for the next owner.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Metro Museum Podcast. Have a fun, safe rest of your day. We'll catch you down the road. Enjoy the spring, fall, whatever the fuck season is. And
It's fall.
welcome to the Afterpod.
Oh.
Day list. I got it again.
McBling Iconic Monday Evening.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I hate
Top
this
5
already.
are Looking at Me, Sabrina Carpenter. That's an old one. Circus by Britney Spears. Breaking Dishes by Rihanna. Awful song. Brutal by Olivia. And Boyfriend by Dove Cameron, which is a cover. Followed by Mariana and Ash Nico. So,
You and your fucking Ash Nico.
Go for it, Wanda.
Sorry, I had it there. All right. It is a Rage Scream Monday evening.
Nice.
nice.
What's
Yeah.
your top
What's your
top five?
Oh, shit, sorry. It is Rainy Day Ice 9 Kills, Sign of Life by Motionless in White, Choke by I Prevail, Bad Guy by Falling in Reverse, Magnetic Wage War.
Mine is Cowboy Country Red Dirt Monday Evening.
Wow.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Fucking 2 years ago, me would have been fucking pissed.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Country's awful.
Well, depression. Anyway, my top 5 are Burn, Burn, Burn by Zach Bryan, All Yorn by Tyler Childress.
Builders.
Fuck that one up. Please Don't Go by Wyatt Flores, and Jersey Giant by Evan Honer and Julia Diagarzia. I haven't heard that one.
It's really good.
And then Wondering Why by the
Red Clay
Strong-
Strays.
Red Clay Strays, which I've recently heard a couple of their songs.
That's written by Tyler Childers.
Oh,
Her mom's
okay.
written by Tyler Childers.
He gave it up to L King for whatever fuck reason.
Of course he did.
Eric?
Terrible.
Isn't that Rob Schneider's daughter?
Yes. That is mine is Old School Punk Warped Monday Evening. Lula 16 Candles by Fall Out Boy. Swing Swing All American Rejects. Hate I Really Don't Like You by
Wow.
Plain White Tees. 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco, and Waitlist by All Time Low.
Oh, you really
As
did go
cute as what we
emo
aim for on that fucking list, Eric.
is what?
As cute as what we aim
It
for.
was the very next song. It's The Curse of Curse.
Curse of
Cute is
Curse.
what we aim for, baby.
Mystery continues, baby.
It's on there.
Want to get back behind us? We're doing a thumbnail for once.
okay.
in 6 months.
Oh, and then just down the road, practice makes perfect. Cute is what we aim for. I love it.
All right, we're gonna fucking leave. I gotta go take care of shit apparently. And I
Yes, go be a landlord.
loading of the
I have a
land.
smoke
But other than that. We love y'all, kind of.
I don't.
Remember that motivation. Don't suck. Anyway,
we'll see you in 3 weeks.
But if you
Bye.
do, just try less.
try less.